My child, do not scroll past this moment. Your eyes are not here by accident. Heaven orchestrated this exact second so that you would see these words. Listen carefully. Tonight at exactly 12:12 a.m., a major financial blessing is scheduled for your life. Don't go anywhere until you receive every part of this divine instruction, because what you're about to learn can unlock miracles you have prayed for. Now, if you believe I am speaking to you right now, I want you to comment, Amen. I see your heart, the burdens you've carried, the sleepless nights filled with silent tears, and I have not turned away. I have stored every tear in a bottle, and I have written every cry in my heavenly book. You were not forgotten. You were not ignored. You were being prepared for this divine release that will arrive exactly at 12:12 a.m. tonight. You may be tempted to doubt this, but I am your God, and I do not make promises I cannot keep. The blessing I have set aside for you has your name sealed on it. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be delayed any longer. The financial breakthrough that will pour into your life tonight was scheduled long before you were even born. If these words are stirring something inside your soul, it is because your spirit recognizes your Father's voice. Yes, it is I, the Lord your God, who declares this over you today. No evil plan, no delay, no generational curse has the power to stop what I have commanded for you. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the one who sees beyond the mountains you face. I am the one who parts the seas before you. Child, stay with me. Stay until the final word, because this isn't a regular moment. It's a divine appointment. Before we go further, I want you to do something very small but powerful. If you feel this in your spirit and you believe this word is touching your life, I want you to like this video, not for man, but as a sign of agreement with heaven. Let it be your yes to me. Let it be your amen that rings through the gates of heaven. You have been through seasons of waiting, haven't you? You felt like everyone else was moving forward while you were stuck. You looked at others receiving their breakthroughs, wondering when yours would come. But tonight, I'm shifting the atmosphere in your favor. At 12:12 a.m., there will be a moment where heaven and earth align, and your blessing will begin to unfold. Watch closely. Stay alert. This will not look like what you expected. It will be better. There is a divine financial door opening, and this door is not built by human hands. It is a door no man can shut. You will walk through it not because of your qualifications, but because of my grace. You will receive what you did not labor for. You will drink from wells you did not dig. You will reap from fields you did not plant. That is the power of divine favor. Do not let fear whisper to you in this moment. Do not let doubt convince you that this is too good to be true. My child, you must remember, I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I multiplied oil for the widow. I fed thousands with 5 loaves and 2 fish. I raised Lazarus from the grave. Is anything too hard for me? There are angels assigned to your situation as I speak. Yes, there are unseen warriors already moving ahead of you to bring the answers, the money, the opportunity, the connections you need. But I must ask you to keep your heart still and your eyes on me. Do not wander. Do not let the noise of the world steal this moment. You are walking into something holy. Now pause with me and let your faith rise. If you believe that something divine is happening even now, comment 1111. I want you to hear this again. At 12:12 a.m. tonight, your name will be whispered in heaven's courts. Your story will change. Your lack will begin to disappear. The door to overflow will creak open, and the light will pour in. But this is not just about money. This is about restoration, about dignity, about bringing back what was stolen. Your peace, your joy, your hope. You've been tired, quietly exhausted. You've smiled in front of others but crumbled when alone. I saw it. I stayed beside you. I was the warmth on your skin when no one hugged you. I was the whisper in the wind when no one called. I am your father, and I have never abandoned you. You were not overlooked. You were not rejected. You were being protected until the appointed hour arrived. And that hour, my child, is tonight. When the clock strikes 12:12 a.m., do not fear what will shift. Some old things may begin to fall. Some people may start to walk away. Some doors may close, but they are only making room for the new I am sending. The enemy tried to make you believe you were cursed. But I say to you, you are chosen. You are not forgotten, not by heaven. Your blessing was simply hidden for an appointed time, and now it has come into the light. Listen to me now. Prepare your heart, not by striving, not by doing more, but by resting in my promise. Open your hands and surrender. Say yes to my will, even if it looks different than what you prayed for. Because I will not give you anything less than my best. Could repeating 9 simple prayer words really make money appear in your life? Newly uncovered FBI research just revealed a forgotten 9-word prayer that's helping everyday people go from broke to blessed. Backed by 6 neuroscience labs, this at-home prayer is turning stress into vacations, debt into dream homes, and struggle into financial overflow. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Do not focus on the delay, focus on my timing. Your delay was not denial, it was divine arrangement. If I had given you what you wanted earlier, it would have crushed you. But now, you are ready. Now, you are wiser. Now, you can handle the weight of the blessing. I will make rivers flow in the desert of your finances. I will make water spring from the rock of your hopelessness. I will cause manna to rain in the wilderness of your waiting. You are about to see what happens when heaven touches earth in your favor. Pause again, and if this word is echoing in your spirit, comment 222. I have seen the seeds you sowed in silence. I have seen the times you gave when you had barely enough for yourself. I will not forget your sacrifice. Every small act done in faith has reached my throne. And I, the Lord your God, will reward you publicly for what you did privately. This is not a coincidence. This is not a random message you stumbled upon. I set this up. I led you here. I tugged at your heart. I whispered your name. And now, I am confirming everything I've ever promised you. The floodgates are opening. The heavens are roaring. The angels are rejoicing. And at 12:12 a.m., I will show up in a way you've never seen before. Keep watching. Keep expecting. I have not forgotten you. I am moving even now. My child, I need you to remain still in this moment. Do not allow distractions to take you away from what I am preparing to release. The hour is closer than you realize. Heaven is counting down. And at 12:12 a.m., the sound of chains breaking will echo in the spiritual realm over your life. Everything that tried to hold you down is about to lose its grip. If you receive this in faith, I want you to comment 333. You've waited patiently. You've stood in the fire and didn't give up. You've faced battles that others knew nothing about. I saw how you kept worshiping when your heart was tired. I saw you praying over bills you didn't know how to pay. I saw how you chose kindness, even when no one returned it. And now, I'm coming with my reward. Your life is about to become evidence of what happens when someone chooses to trust me even when nothing makes sense. You are about to be the proof that my promises do not return void. The delay did not mean I changed my mind. I have always been working, even in silence. The miracle wasn't denied. It was simply maturing beneath the surface. Tonight, the spiritual atmosphere is going to shift. At 12:12 a.m., angels will be released on assignment with specific instructions concerning you. These instructions are not general. They are handwritten by me, targeted to your needs, and bound to your name. And no devil in hell can intercept what I've commanded for your life. This is why the enemy tried so hard to distract you. This is why the warfare increased recently. That wasn't punishment, it was pressure. Pressure meant to prepare you. Pressure meant to stretch your faith. Pressure meant to empty out what was not of me so I could fill you with what is. You've been asking, God, when will it be my turn? And I say to you, it is now. Not next year. Not in another season. Now. This is your appointed hour. And you will not miss it. Not this time. I will make sure you are positioned to receive what belongs to you. There are people who will be shocked when they see what I do in your life. Those who dismissed you will witness your promotion. Those who spoke against you will see my hand lift you. But do not gloat, and do not seek revenge. Leave room for me to handle those who mishandled you. You stay focused on my voice, not the noise. What is coming is not just a blessing, it is restoration. I will repay you for the years the enemy devoured. I will repay you for the relationships that drained you. I will repay you for the dreams that were delayed. You will not end this year empty. You will not walk into the next season carrying the same weight. At 12:12 a.m., something sacred will take place. I will breathe on what looked dead. I will stir up new opportunities in places that were once barren. I will open doors in industries you never imagined stepping into. But you must stay aligned with me. You must walk closely with me, even after the blessing comes. Remember, child, it was never about the money alone. The blessing is a vehicle. What I truly desire is your heart. I long for you to trust me with your next steps. I long for you to invite me into your decisions. Do not forget me once the breakthrough arrives. Stay with me, and I will show you glory beyond your imagination. I know you feel weary. I know you have moments where you want to give up. But I placed something inside of you that cannot be broken. It is my spirit. And where my spirit is, there is freedom. The chains of poverty, anxiety, fear, and despair are breaking off your life even now. If this is piercing your heart, if you can feel a shift inside your soul, then comment 555. You were never created to merely survive. You were created to shine. You were created to reflect my glory. And now is the time I will cause your name to rise. Not for fame, but for favor. The kind of favor that turns heads. The kind of favor that causes others to say, surely the hand of God is on this life. The leaked 9-word money prayer the FBI never wanted you to see. This shocking prayer, kept hidden for decades, is now rewriting financial destinies. Used by nearly 20,000 people already, this 9-word phrase is attracting wealth with stunning speed. And yes, it's backed by 6 top neuroscience labs. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Your bank account will shift. Your household will shift. Even your mindset will shift. Because when I pour out a blessing, I do not stop halfway. I bless completely. I restore fully. I redeem entirely. What once looked impossible will now become undeniable. Some of you are worried. What if it doesn't happen? What if I'm not good enough? But I want to remind you, my promises are not based on your perfection. They are based on my love. And my love for you is not conditional. I loved you when you were broken. I loved you in your wandering. And I love you now, on the edge of your breakthrough. I am sending help in unexpected ways. I will cause strangers to bless you. I will cause institutions to favor you. I will cause systems to shift on your behalf. But you must be ready to walk through doors that do not look like what you pictured. Don't try to understand it all right now. Just trust that I am already ahead of you. I am preparing rooms you haven't even walked into yet. I am speaking your name in circles you've never entered. And when the time comes, you will walk in with peace, knowing that I went before you. This is your season of divine overflow. You've been in lack too long. You've fought too many silent battles. You've cried in places no one saw. But I saw. And I'm responding not just with comfort, but with compensation. Pause here for a moment. Reflect on all I've brought you through. Now, comment 1212 as a sign that you are ready for the hour of blessing. Do not let comparison rob you of gratitude. Your story is unfolding exactly as it should. Your journey may look different, but your destination is just as beautiful. I tailor-make blessings, and yours is being stitched together with threads of grace, mercy, and power. Tonight, something will be released in the spirit that will begin to manifest in the natural. Mark this moment. The wait is over, the heavens are opening, and what I have spoken will not return empty. It will accomplish what I sent it to do. You were born for this. You were made for miracles. You were destined to rise. And no matter what anyone else says, no matter how many times you fell, this time, I will lift you. Keep your eyes fixed on me. Keep your heart soft before me. Keep your spirit in alignment. And when 12:12 a.m. arrives, just whisper, I receive. Because all of heaven will be watching, all of heaven will be rejoicing, and you, my beloved, will be standing in the middle of a divine downpour. My beloved, the hour draws nearer. Even now, heaven is being stirred. Angels are aligning around your name. The blueprint of your breakthrough is opening. At 12:12 a.m. tonight, I will do something that will make your soul tremble, not in fear, but in holy awe. The blessing I have appointed will not just meet your need, it will overflow. And if you feel this stirring deep in your soul, I want you to comment 777. You have reached the edge of something sacred. The enemy has tried everything to distract you from this moment. He threw confusion, doubt, delay, and fear, hoping you would give up just before the shift. But you didn't. You held on. You stayed faithful when it felt easier to walk away. And because of that, you are about to be rewarded in a way that only I could orchestrate. Do you not know, my child, that I am the one who multiplies little into much? I took a widow's last oil and made it pour until every jar was full. I took 5 loaves and 2 fish and fed thousands. I will do the same with what you've given me. Your seed has not been ignored. Your offering, your sacrifice, your obedience, they have reached my throne. I know how many nights you cried, thinking I was far, but I was never distant. I was sitting beside you. I was holding your breath in my hands. I was preparing you. Because what I'm releasing at 12:12 a.m. is not small. It carries weight. And I had to stretch your shoulders to carry it with strength, not with fear. Let me speak to your anxiety. Peace, be still. Let me speak to your doubts. Faith, arise. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not disqualified. What I started in you, I will complete. What I promised you, I will fulfill. What I declared over you, no voice can cancel. You are stepping into something that was delayed, not denied. Something that has been circling your life, waiting for the right moment. And now, the moment is approaching. Just after midnight, when the world is asleep, heaven will be wide awake, declaring over your name, it is time. This financial blessing I'm sending is not just for your comfort, it's for your calling. You've asked me to use you. You've asked me to bless others. You've cried, saying, "Oh, Lord, if you bless me, I will bless those in need." I have not forgotten that promise, and I am trusting you now with more, because I know you will be a vessel, not a vault. You will see transactions begin to shift. You will see new favor in old places. You will see people who once ignored you now come looking for your wisdom. But this is not the time to seek applause. Stay hidden in me. Let me raise you up, not for popularity, but for purpose. Some will be surprised when they hear your name in rooms where you've never stepped foot. But I will whisper your story to those who carry keys. You don't need to push your way in. I am your divine introducer. I will place you where you are meant to go. My favor will be your invitation. If this speaks to your spirit, take a moment and comment 999. Let heaven see that your faith is alive. I want you to remember how far we've come. When you thought the valley would kill you, I carried you. When you felt abandoned, I surrounded you. When you thought all was lost, I planted new seeds underground. You could not see them, but now they're breaking through the soil. Tonight, at 12:12 a.m., those hidden seeds begin to bloom. Your life is about to unfold like a story written by divine hands. What once made no sense will suddenly become clear. Why you had to wait, why they left, why the door closed. It was all to lead you here, to this holy intersection of time where destiny touches earth. There is a roar rising in the spirit realm. Demons tremble because they see what's coming for you. The chains they tried to wrap around your finances, your family, your faith, they are snapping one by one. They will not follow you into this next season. They are being broken tonight, permanently. You have asked me, "Lord, do you really still do miracles?" And I say to you, yes. Not only do I do them, I have prepared one just for you. Not because you earned it, but because I love you with a love deeper than oceans, stronger than death, higher than the heavens. Do not measure what's coming by what you see right now. What's visible is only a small part. I am working behind the scenes. I am setting divine appointments. I am moving people into and out of your life for your protection and preparation. Trust the flow. I am the one guiding it. Tonight's blessing will not just restore what was lost, it will multiply what you have. The enemy tried to break your confidence, but I'm rebuilding it with grace. The world tried to empty your hope, but I'm refilling it with peace. I am not just the God who restores, I am the God who multiplies. And now, I want you to breathe. Let go of the pressure. Lay down the burdens. Open your heart, not just your hands. Because what I'm sending isn't just money, it's healing, it's wholeness, it's stability. It's supernatural provision that comes wrapped in peace, not anxiety. What if a 9-word prayer hidden by the FBI could attract money to you, starting today? A top American neuroscientist just revealed the secret 9-word prayer that's helping thousands erase debt and flood their lives with cash. Lost in the FBI's vault for years, This prayer is now proven by 6 neuroscience labs. It's simple, it's powerful, and it's working fast. But the government might shut this down any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.